Hey guys, welcome to 2020. It's a new year, it's a whole new decade, and I wanted to start going off in kind of a slightly, I won't say slightly different, maybe I'll say an additional direction with my channel, with my site, and start focusing more on creative projects, ways that you guys can make money online doing stuff you love. And I'm definitely going to focus a lot on creative projects. I will probably get into even some creative ways you can take a regular job and, create income online with it. But I thought it would be fun to start the new year talking about photography. And the reason I chose photography is because I know a lot of people who love taking pictures. I just had a conversation with a friend of mine not too long ago. He loves taking pictures. He takes these stunning, beautiful pictures, and I was telling him things that he can do with this online, but he's not real familiar with, how to like open an Etsy store and stuff like that. It got me thinking that it would be awesome if I just went ahead and created a little walkthrough video for you guys, sharing some ideas and showing you what websites to go to. So in today's video, we're going to go over the top 10 ways to make money with photography online in 2020. I know that it is obvious. Yes, I did write this last year at around this time. However, all of the information is still relevant this year. Okay, so I'm not going to waste any time giving you guys a bunch of fluff. We are going to get right into it. Okay, top 10 ways to make money with photography online in 2020. You can edit other people's photos. Okay, not everybody is skilled when it comes to photo editing, and this is where freelancing comes in, okay? I've got Fiverr opened up because it's an excellent website to start to build yourself a little platform. It is free to join. You can become a seller without any money out of your pocket. It is a good idea to create, a nice little catchy bio for yourself and, maybe throw up some examples of your work. And if you don't have any examples of your work, then you can just create some examples of things that you can do. Maybe you guys like to take photographs and you have nothing whatsoever to do with editing, and that is fine. But for those of you who do edit your own photos and you're looking to break into how to start creating an income for yourself online, you can start doing photo editing. Now, this is not so much of a passive income. I understand that. But it is a way to make money online with photography. I went ahead and typed in photography editing here, and as you can see, there is a whole bunch of, different services that people are offering. All right, you've got people who do Amazon product photography editing, all kinds of stuff. A lot of Amazon. People are selling a lot on Amazon, and we will definitely get into that a little bit later on today. However, you can do here, this one's doing newborn photography, production photo editing, and they say starting at $5, $10, but I will tell you, a lot of these people are now charging more money on Fiverr. And so as a brand new seller, you can always get in here, do some cool stuff, build up maybe some reviews, and you can always offer upgrades. I mean, a lot of the people, they will start, they'll offer like kind of a simple service maybe for the $5. And again, you get some rapport with people, you get some reviews, and then you can definitely start charging more. Okay, so that's what you do. And the next thing we're going to do is we are going to go into creating photo products. Okay, you can create photo products actually on Teespring. Actually, Teespring and Printful are the two I'm going to go over in this video because they are the two that I have personally used and I have enjoyed them immensely. Also free to use, you do not need any money to sign up and create an account with these. And what you would do is you can take your photography and you can create stuff like, apparel. You can create apparel. You can create home decor. I mean, I don't know if you would take your photography and create socks with them, but you can certainly do phone cases. Then again, you might do the socks. I mean, you might even start a trend. But anyway, you can take a picture of your dog and create some socks out of those and start a whole new trend. You never know. People might actually buy that kind of thing. If I was totally into a specific dog breed, I might actually consider it. You can do phone cases, accessories, you know, beach towels, all that kinds of stuff, mugs. So, and here, animal mugs. Actually, let's just take a look here. Okay, well, we've got that animal mug and it's cute. It's not exactly photography, but then again, if you took an excellent picture of your dog and you were able to get that edited properly, you can create products out of them, okay? Especially if it was a specific breed. I mean, people love a specific breed of animal, whether it's a cat, a dog, whatever it is, and you can do that kind of thing. Printful is excellent because, and that would be my great suspender, having suspended the tab. Not a half bad idea to use, folks. It helps to save energy while you've got tabs up. Anyway, Printful is another print-on-demand company, again, completely free to use. And like Teespring, they've got all kinds of really cool products, you know, and home and living and accessories and even hats. I don't know if you can do photography on hats, but you can certainly do them on a lot of the other products, okay? They've got great mock-up photos, and I am a huge fan of Printful. And one thing about Teespring, Teespring is excellent to use for several different reasons. I mean, you can create the same design and sell it on like multiple products in one listing, whereas in Printful, it's usually one product per listing. However, Teespring, I have not known to integrate anywhere unless you're a YouTube partner, whereas Printful, at least not yet, whereas Printful, if you have an Etsy store or want to open an Etsy store, you can go to any of these online marketplaces or e-commerce platforms, and for free, you can integrate your Printful shop into these shops and then just go ahead and create the products that you sell. All right, so physical products out of your photos is number 2 on the top 10. Okay, so number 3, we're going to go into digital products. Okay, you can create digital versions of your photographs and people can download them and create their own specific type of wall art out of them. So let's just say you took a picture of, I don't know, this stunning flower with the bee on it. And, you know, you wanted to offer this option for people to be able to download it and then, I don't know, put it onto a canvas print or choose their specific size of wall decor, or maybe they want to take it and turn it into something else. Maybe they want to create a little photo album or a photo collage for their wall. This way, you do not have to try to think about printing anything, shipping anything, what size people might want. This would be a digital download. You go, you take your photographs, you make sure that they're a high resolution, and Etsy allows you to upload the photos, and of course the person has to pay for them, and you'd want to have them watermarked and all that great stuff in your listing photos at least. But this is where people would go ahead, download your art, and create their products for themselves. As you can see, you know, you don't necessarily sell them for a lot of money, but it's a passive form of income, and this is where you've done the work and it continues to sell itself, okay? So digital downloads is a great thing to do. Number 4 is you can create a photography course, okay? If you've got skills and you feel like you can teach them to other people, you can create a course, all right? So you've got places like Udemy and Skillshare. And as you can see, I typed in photography and kind of left it there on Udemy because here you can see photography courses, food photography, iPhone photography. You've got all these different types of photography as far as creating a course, okay? So if I were to just keep it real basic and go to photography, then you will see how many people are looking to learn this skill, okay? And you've got people creating courses on specific types of cameras, like that other one that just kind of slid away, you know, the craft of Photoshop, that kind of thing. However, let's go to photography courses. And you might be able to discover a specific niche that you want to talk about, like this night photography course, you know, this easy DSLR, digital photography course for beginners. You can tell I have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about with photography, but because I don't personally get into it, but I know people who love it. And this would be an excellent way to start getting into stuff. Okay. So the cool thing about Udemy, the cool thing about this particular platform is that you do not have to pay to use it, and you do not have to work super hard to market it. Udemy and Skillshare actually both have their own customer base. I'll get into Skillshare in a second. But, you get on Udemy and you price your course, and if you decide to take place in their marketplace pricing system, they will price your course at whatever it is they're offering for. You do get a cut of that, obviously. And like I said, it is free to sign up. There are some great tutorials, excellent if you want to break into creating courses online. Some people make a ton of money on places like Udemy and Skillshare. Other people prefer to host their courses on their own platform or different platforms. That is an entirely different video, okay? And Skillshare is a slightly different type of marketplace where people pay for memberships. And when they have the memberships, they get the first 2 months for free, but when they have the memberships, they can take all the premium courses that they want, and you, the creator, you get paid a royalty, all right? So, and the royalty is like per minute per view. So it's, if somebody, I don't know, I think it's like 6 cents a minute or something when somebody views your course. But the cool thing is you got a ton of people using Skillshare and a ton of people who are taking photography courses. I mean, look at that, mobile photography basics for Instagram. All right, this guy has like over 35,000 students. Okay, this is that DSLR photography. This is like the same guy that was on the Udemy. And a lot of times people, they'll publish the same course on the different platforms, okay? And you can do the same thing. All right, so create an online photography course was number 4. And in a similar way, number 5 is going to be doing photography tutorials. So you can create a YouTube channel, dedicate it to your photography, and you can create tutorials. And it doesn't matter what you're creating the tutorials on, as long as it's something that people want to learn. And when you're starting off on YouTube, when you're starting off on anything, I would tell you don't worry about expensive products and expensive gear and expensive anything. The best thing for you to do is just really love what you're doing. Try to find an organized way to go about it, and then just start creating content. If you can help somebody, then great. You build up a little audience and eventually it'll grow, your skills will grow. But as you can see, people want to learn this because people want to make money online with their photography, and they want to get good at it. And perhaps you have some skills that you can teach them, or perhaps you love photography so much and you want to learn as much as you can about it. And I'm here to tell you that all of these things that I've just told you, these courses at least, you can learn the skills and you can do it from the comfort of your home. So you can utilize these things whether you're a student or a creator, okay? You can start off as a student and become a creator. So look at these. I mean, these guys have a lot of views. And this person here, Bach Photography, I mean, I don't know who they are, but in 2 weeks they've got 15,000 views, okay? So 11 best photo composition rules for beginners, all right, 2 years ago, 89,000 views. So it's definitely something you might want to think about getting into, all right? Number 6 is sell photography prints. I went ahead to Etsy and I typed in photography prints flowers, okay, just for something kind of generic to look for. But look, flowers are beautiful, they're uplifting, and they're actually usually pretty easy to find around, and people make stunning photography products out of them, okay? So let's just say you love floral photography and you happen to be equipped at home with a printer and you've got the right kind of paper and you want to sell the prints. Okay, this is something that you can do. So you can take your photographs, you can get them developed in whatever way possible. Actually, these days you don't necessarily need to get them developed. You can just kind of create your digital print right online and print it out, like I said, if you have the right equipment at home, and you can go ahead and sell your prints, okay? And of course, you would have to deal with stuff like shipping and so on, but you know, to ship a print, I don't think you're going to be looking at a lot of money. And you'd be sending a physical product, so of course you would charge a little bit differently. My advice would be to go through and look at what other people, maybe some best sellers or people with a lot of sales and reviews are doing, and go ahead and price according to that, okay? So you can sell your prints online on places like Etsy and so on. The next one is you can sell your photos on places like Shutterstock, and I know that there are a bunch of other ones. I specifically went to Shutterstock because I know this platform a little bit. I do have some photos on Shutterstock. Again, free to use, and if you come here, you can just click sell your content. It'll open up a new page, and it'll basically tell you what to do to become, you know, a creator through Shutterstock, okay? So, and they're equipped with the tagging tools and all that fun stuff, the sharing tools, and you can even earn some money referring people if that's the kind of thing that you want to do. And so selling your photos to stock image websites is another one of these awesome ways that you can make money online with photography, okay? So number 8 is you can sell photography products and supplies and tools. So let's just say gotta love screen share. All right. So let's just say that you have a blog, or you're getting into some affiliate marketing, or you've decided to start doing some YouTube tutorials. Maybe some of your tutorials are on product reviews. I know I've seen people in my social media feeds, you know, sharing like different tutorials that they're doing, and they're reviewing different photography products and that kind of thing. And perhaps that's something you decide to get into. Maybe instead of a tutorial, you want to get into reviewing products. Well, you can sell them. All right. Amazon.com and Walmart.com as well. They both have affiliate programs. And obviously, these are two giant marketplaces. And you can certainly create an income selling products. So if there's a specific lens type or a specific camera, or look, even a specific phone that you really, really are enthusiastic about taking pictures with, you can sell it through reviewing it and talking about it and doing a demonstration on it. And then you would take your affiliate link, and this is where people would go to buy your product. And some of these products actually can go for a few bucks. All right. So, I mean, this is a lighting kit here, or a lighting wand. It's 86 bucks. I mean, you know, you've got the video studio backdrop stand. So really, you've got all kinds of things, and then right down to the cameras themselves, which I'm sure can cost a few bucks. All right, so you can sell these things, whether it's a new camera or even photo editing software, tripod, lens, or lighting. If you use it and enjoy it with your craft, then you can sign up as the affiliate and include links to these products in your videos and your blog posts. Okay. Number 9, create YouTube thumbnails. Okay, so you can take your photographs and you can create like YouTube thumbnails, and you can also create blog post pictures and that kind of thing, and that would kind of go hand in hand with, you know, selling them as stock images. However, as you can see, you've got people here that are taking photographs and they are creating, you know, all kinds of different photos and thumbnails and that kind of thing. So like this is a perfect example. You know, they can design a professional Facebook cover using photos. You can take your photos, and it would not be that hard for you to learn how to, you know, create a YouTube thumbnail. In fact, on Canva, if you ever sign up for Canva, and that's totally free, I will leave a link in the description box, but if you ever sign up for Canva, they do have the option. You can just click on the YouTube thumbnail option and all of the dimensions are already in there, and you'd be able to take your photograph and create like a thumbnail out of it. And, you know, you might be able to sell that kind of thing. Okay. So, and people who create videos don't necessarily have the time or the patience to try to create their own YouTube thumbnails. So again, as far as, you know, using photography to make money online, this is definitely something that you can do. Okay. Last one, folks, you can create a photography blog. And if you have a certain skill set and you're totally into it, then whether you're talking about photography in general, photography tutorials, photography products, whatever it is, even if you have a local business, you can create a blog and, you know, start selling products on it. And in fact, on the blog, you can still add your YouTube videos or tutorials or product reviews and add the Amazon links into the blog. I would always go with what it is that you do best and try to narrow down. I honestly, from everything that I have ever learned about online marketing, you really want to narrow down any kind of niche. Okay, so you've got a ton of people out there who are wanting to make money with photography, but you also don't want to get lost in a sea of competition. So I would think long and hard about what it is that you want to do and then zero in on that and focus in on that and have that be kind of a narrow niche, narrow market, but that market that's looking for you will really, really be into you, okay? Because it won't be as popular as the general searches. All right, so those are just a few things, 10 things that you can do to start creating money online using photography. And guys, you can take this and do whatever it is you want with it. I would say, you know, reach for the stars. I can't guarantee you, you know, what kind of income you might be looking at, but I can certainly tell you that if you are wanting to build a business and you love photography, these are 10 ways that you can realistically go into it. And really, other than creating the blog, they are all free. Okay. Fiverr, Etsy, Shutterstock, the courses, YouTube, all free to start getting involved with. Okay. So let this inspire you. And again, if you love photography, then consider getting into it and let me know if any of these ideas have worked for you or if there's anything in specific you want to hear me talk about. I wish you guys a very happy, healthy, prosperous, and creative 2020 and beyond. And if you enjoy videos like this, then please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell, and you will be notified when more videos just like this come out. I definitely have a few already lined up to get into after this one. All right, I appreciate you guys, and until next time, take care.